At any given moment, a seller's behavior is constrained by the recognition that some or all of the inputs into the production process are fixed in the short run. We can tease out the implications by considering the case with two inputs, capital and labor, where capital is fixed at K bar. Imagine a factory, farm field, or any other production facility stocked with machines or other tools needed for production. Starting from zero, each additional unit of labor services will increase production and at an increasing rate. So we have both a positive marginal product of labor, indicating positive returns or increasing total returns, and increasing marginal returns, a positive second derivative. On a diagram, we see this as a rising slope for the production function. When the second derivative becomes negative, the slope begins to flatten. We enter the zone of diminishing marginal returns. Adding labor continues to expand production, but at a falling incremental rate. If we continue to expand labor services without altering other inputs, then eventually marginal product falls to zero and below. And we enter the zone of negative returns to labor, or decreasing total returns. The slope of the production function represents the marginal product of labor. The slope of a ray from the origin represents the average product of labor at any intersection point. Where the ray is just tangent to the production function, marginal product equals average product. As shown in this two-part diagram. So to sum up the key characteristics of production in the short run with a single variable input, we have the zone of positive returns to labor, which includes increasing marginal returns to labor, diminishing marginal returns to labor, and finally negative returns to labor. And it's important to recognize that if the marginal product of labor is greater than the average product of labor, then the average product of labor is rising. The average product of labor reaches a maximum when AP sub L is equal to MP sub L, and Q reaches its maximum when the marginal product of labor is equal to 0.